Alright, Town Dog, I'm back. I'm actually trying to log into American Truck Simulator. We have gotten the update for the uh, new. I'm gonna go into American U.S. server. It's got more on it, but I'm gonna go into U.S. server. We got the update for the new uh, multiplayer onto the 1.35 or whatever it is. And now I can play and drive in Washington State DLC, which everybody else has already been doing for 4 days. They've been doing it on single player. Multiplayer come in last night or yesterday sometime, and now that's what I've been waiting on. Now I came in here and looked a few minutes ago, and it was, I got a lot of money. Where did money come from? Time, and I don't know. I got a lot of money I ain't supposed to have. I can live with it, but I don't know where it came from. I didn't do anything to change it at all. It's just the update and changes and updates, I guess, created time, and my helpers make money. I don't know how they made that much, but that's all right. I didn't do it. It done it itself. So if it done it, it makes it legal. Now I am now, like I say, in the game. It is 5:02 a.m. and we do have. Well, I do need to get the economy back started here, though. Even though it's showing that much money, I still need to get the economy started. So let's see what we can do about that. We can either try to sleep. Let's check the map and see where we're at and what we can do. We need to either sleep or I was when they did the update, they broke the game, put you back into your original home base on the truck game, and I went into developer mode and moved my truck back to where it was before they broke it. I didn't change anything except move my truck back to where it was at the exact same spot. Might say when I dropped it at the exact tracks. And now we're going to try to make our way over to see if we can sleep. If we don't sleep, we'll have to go to a repair shop. Let's try this, see what happens. It's probably going to break my lights. Yep, it turned off some of them. Let's see if we can accomplish this now. Alright, we're going to turn these back on and these back on. Alright. Don't need beacons. I don't have beacons anyway. High beacons. I want all that right there to work. Right there's what I want right there. Now we go back to where we came from. We don't need none of that. Now let's see if we can get this thing over to the sleep shop. Now I do see one truck on the server here where I'm at. Let's get this thing to moving. Turn the brakes loose and ease out of here. I hope it didn't change steering or anything too much. That truck is on the road up there, it's not there anymore, so yeah it is, I see it behind that tag. Now it's still early in the morning, just for good daylight, but it'll be daylight time we can get loaded up, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna try this for sleeping. Maybe it'll work. Might not. Now, I did also have to go into single player in order to use the developer mode, or at least it wouldn't work for me last time I tried it in here, so I went to single player. Just to move my truck back where it came from. That's all I done. I don't know where that money come from. I'm glad to have it, but I didn't have that kind of money. I can pay my debt off now, if it ain't already paid off. That kind of money earned, I might have earned enough to pay the debt off too while I was at it. I don't know. Not that I know of, but it's possible. I see two trucks down there on the highway. Red light. We think we just run. That's the kind of booger, didn't we, again? Looks like we got a dirt park out here. I see it right there. Sure is. It's gonna let me sleep. I said it was. I hit the enter. No wonder it didn't work. Got to turn the engine off. Now enter. That's what it is. Kill the engine. Maybe kill the engine first. Alright. The economy did come alive, so we're all right there. Alright, we're ready to start our little escapade. Let's go get us some fuel before we try to load up. I saw a fuel station on the map a while ago. Let me get out here where I can see it again. There you go. Where did I see the fuel station at? I saw it, but I don't see it now. Way over yonder. Okay, let's go to that. Let's go to the fuel station before we try to load up. Make an illegal ride on red. How about that? You would say illegal, but it's not because I didn't stop. It does mean stop first. We get that fuel station plus get this road we hadn't got before. And we fix to move our way into Washington if we find a load. That's my intentions on this trip. Make our way into Washington. Red, oh boy. Let's get a tank of fuel now. Fuel up, taste that off, and whoa, roll it like a brake. You enter the fuel up. Whoop, crank the engine. That last drop, all them drops are mine, that hose. I'll get them all, check them out. There we go, now. Let's see what we got going here now. See if we can find us a load into Washington. Start with the regular freight market. Here's the loads we got. No, we ain't got them all. All right, now here's what we got. Now they don't have earth tube or barber poles. I can't pull those, or I couldn't before. I haven't tried. This new update, I might have got something to hit me out on them. I'll check it one of these days, but not today. That's going down that way. I want to go into Washington. None of them go into Washington. Let's go to the bottom and work our way up. I don't want none of those. That goes into Washington. That would work. That goes to Olympic. That goes down. That goes down. That goes up. That goes over to Seattle. Well, that wouldn't be bad right there. Let's see what else we got on the next page now. Nothing that suits me. Go back to here. That right there is Seattle. There's one right there at the Olympic, wasn't it? Yep. Which is right there by Seattle. Now let's go to check our. Let's see what we got in here. I'll go to the bottom, work way up on these two. Man, a lot of those. Got some pipes. Iron pipes, they go to there. I'm not going there. And that's a short run up into Washington. That's a short run. There's one I'm looking for right there for direction. I'd like to go over to the top corner of the left side, show it right side, east, upper east corner. I'd like to get right there. I believe I like that. Don't necessarily like the load, but I do like where it goes. Lumber. Ooh, that goes right there. It goes to there's one at the bottom edge of Washington. There's one there over to Aberdeen, Washington. Reading is down there. There's one in the upper west corner. Upper west, below the channel. Now all of them goes that way. That one that went upper corner, I like that pretty good. I don't like the look of the load, but that right there, we got a load of here. Gonna be hauling from Pendleton to Portland, Oregon. Wrong load up here. Colville and Washington, and we're gonna be, let's see what we're hauling at this point. Tires. We're gonna get a load of tires. Okay. Going to some service station, I guess. Or car dealership. Load of tires, I guess. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're going to both of them. V something, whatever the V stands for. Anyway, that's what we're gonna take. I think that's right there. It goes always the top corner of the map in the east side. I can live with that, I believe. Except, you know, this is a World of Trucks load. It might be a little further to pick it up, and then not necessarily, but it could be in it. Alright, outside the truck again. Here back down into low. Then back out into the street. I like to get you there, brother. Okay. I didn't see you coming the last minute. I pushed him over a little bit, I think, but it's alright. I stopped. I didn't pull all the way out. That light's so bright on that screen, I can't. Come in, turn. Here we go. Going from Pendleton to Colville, whatever it is, Cow Valley. You get off right up at this intersection. Wind our way back down to that dock. Road track. Gates are up. Let's get across here. Well, my trailer's sitting right there, don't it? I believe mine's on the other side, though, sure enough. Yeah, gonna take a DLC into Washington and see what we got. Now I've done watched 4 videos from somebody else on a early release of Squirrel. I watched his 4 videos. I enjoyed that. That was before I got. I actually got to. Let's go down this way. It seems like that's where it's at. Watch me sitting right here. Though I had to back in. No, it's not there. Must be right around the corner, so that makes this all right. Or she sits right there. Let's see if we can get back our hook on that thing now. Back up, put the wheels right in the line. Watch in the mirrors, get the wheels center. Close as center as I can get it. Ease on back till the light comes on. There we go. We are now loaded. First load into Washington. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this out of here. The way I'm going, I might not make it look like. Let me get it down where I can see the other side of the truck for a minute. I just want to know where that wall is. Oh, I'm right there. Look like. No, I gotta miss this wall here. I might have been a better wall ago, but I couldn't see it. Looked like I was gonna hit it, so I held off. Whoop, I did hit it. That's because I wasn't looking. I tried to look at the other side over yonder. Let me get this where I can see now. I don't like that either. Now, we'll try this right here a little bit. Gates right there. I need to hold over this way a little. Going from motors to motors is where we're going. Here we go. It's view too low. I can't see the scenery. Let's get on back out here. Now I see the truck and the scenery a little bit. First load in DLC into Washington. We'll see if we can get up here into Washington pretty quick. Where's this going to? Look, oh, it goes on past. Look like it went to that other dock over. I knew that wasn't going to be right. Supposed to leave Pendleton pretty soon. I'm going this road. Where am I going? Ain't no tags on the road, is it? Don't belong. Seems like I'm going the wrong place. Surely I'm right though. About a scrapyard. I see some old junk cars out there that have been crushed. I may still have a tag on my map. Let me check my map, make sure I ain't got no tag. Take but a second. I don't see one nowhere. I guess I have. Come on, get a gear and pull that thing. I didn't lock the brake. What's going on here? Sure was slow to pull off. The load took that long to realize I had downshifted. Seemed like a little delayed there. I don't understand why the red going this way and that way both. Something don't look right there. Look at too many places. Trying to look too many different things at one time. Going right past my road. All to the right up here. Here's our way out of here, right here. Speed limit 40, I'm doing 53. Speed a little. That's all right, speed limit pick up here in a minute. It already has. My maximum speed is 65 and the speed limit is 65. Let's get around this other road. Get on the road should be an odd number. We just left 84, I think. Loop. We're going on to a bypass of some kind. 390 something. What's on the bridge? Better watch this bridge. There's a couple of lift bridges and a couple of drawbridges in this situation. I don't know which ones. Still we go across this pretty bridges. One's steel, the other's concrete. One's in, one's out. We just got us a what? Camera. Oh, we got a bypass on this scales here. Camera just cleared us on the scales. That's new. They ain't been using the camera, I don't think, on that. That's that they showed. 182 and something. 182's over that way. Alright. Headed up toward Spokane. Let's get off right here. Get this thing down a little more. Alright, we're headed up on 182. Let's say. Change roads up here, see where we're going to go from there. Telling me to stay left. Don't get in that turn because it's not mine. That's what it's saying. Okay. Now we're going straight out and turn. But this is an automatic loop, so you don't have to worry about turning. Get down a little bit for kind of my speed. I got a street to go on out later. So, but right now, that's be another state over probably. not open yet. They haven't said which one they might do next or whatever. Well, I hadn't heard nobody say. We just got worse than they'll have those doubts real quick. All right, we out of there. $182 and 12 to Yakima. I spent a little while in Yakima once upon a time. Spent about 90 days there back in, or 60 days back in '67. Uncle Sam said, we need you over here playing in this little, it's a desert. Call it what you want to. Yakima's got desert. I've been there. They go to the National Guard firing range out there. And I built a fence around part of it. Oop, I didn't see him coming. Come on. I give it to you, but you got over too quick. Good thing I did get over. It didn't satisfy me. Now this time we don't get a bypass. We got to stop. He either got a bypass or run it, one of the two. All right, vehicle. Gross weight, 52,508 pounds. Little Johnny sitting there. That stinks so bad I just go out here behind the truck and tinkle on my wheel. Well, ain't nobody looking. Hey, quit that. Let's try and turn this thing over. On 395. Should be going north now. Look at the truck in the other lane. I think it just passed what the way it sounded.
Hey there, Raymond. Happy trails.
I believe it's going pretty good on my end. Get inside the truck a few minutes. see what we got going on in here. I've got a signal light going. Uh-oh. That's right, I pushed that same button for talking. That's what the signal light's on, the same button. Okay, let's get on up through here. Let's check some of this scenery out. Get over one toward the center where it's telling me to get right there. That lane varies off and I don't need to turn. See if I'll pull in high gear. Doing 45, speed limit is 60. My maximum governor speed be 65 with this load. What we got here? We on 90. If we find anything to look at out here, we stop and look around a little bit. It has to be within this area, because when you get outside this area, looking around, you end up getting off the map where they didn't draw anything. Speed zone. Come another truck the other direction. He didn't have no response, so I'll just let him go. Yeah, we're cutting it across Washington now. First trip into DLC Washington. See if we can't get all the roads done as quick as possible. I've got to get this done and get out of the house, so I've been here too long. Got things to do that I've been putting off. Too much other stuff to do also. And this is part of mine too, so I do this also. As long as it don't take away from normal what I gotta get done. If it does, I'll have to put it down and go do the other. But got a set time. I don't want to be any later than. I'm trying to catch the mailbox before I leave. That's right after lunch, really. That still gives me a long engine for as old as I am. Still do more than I feel like doing. Easy enough. Give me a couple of ladders to go with that house I got to work on. Got some stuff to do inside, but I also got a little to do outside. Gonna need a way to get up to the facers and places. We're coming up on Spokane. We just discovered it. So we're gonna start off right here. Get the RPMs down. This thing got a wicked RPM to tell you. The gear looks like it's really down there. And I like to hear an engine. When you hear an engine, you don't overdone the RPMs already. It turn that way right there. No trucks coming and no light. Let's go through Spokane. Right, we'll stop at the red light. I can be drinking my coffee while I'm sitting there and the light's changing. I gotta get ready to move. My hands are busy, can't shift gears. Them little motorcycles sitting there. Get out and borrow the motorcycle, go riding a little bit. That would be good if I could do that too, wouldn't it? Be more like Grand Theft Auto, wouldn't it? Uh-huh. That double shift does work pretty good in here. This gear ratio on this thing. Speed limit 30, and I'm doing 40. Waiting on the light. Got a turn light, a place that probably can't even turn because it don't show on the road over. Got the RPM a little low there. I strained that engine that time. The truck coming behind me. Alright, he can have those lane if he wants it. Uh-oh, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Gotta have it, brother. Just hit Rich to the top end on my load governor. Oh, it's 60, maybe the speed limit. 65, usually it's 60. Topped out that time it's 60. Here it comes. Get by before you pull over now. There he goes. Got to have a big wall Burt load going on down the road. That's all right. As long as he does it like that, everything's lovely. In fact, he chose a place to pass he knew he could handle it, and I should be able to stay out of his way. That's driving your truck also, ain't it? soon as I seen him, I managed to make sure I stayed off him. Seeing that he was committed, I'll put it that way. He wasn't committed, but I should have been. Long time ago. Alright, we're coming up on the town we headed to. Oh, we got a couple of trucks in this town over at the other dock. Have got the town. We got a roundabout. I've seen one of these other day, and that's where squirrel come up on. Oh, roundabout in the United States. You don't see very many of them. Let's get on and drop his load off. And we'll be up here across Washington, all the way across the west side to the top, east side to the top on the first trip. We'll make another trip someday pretty soon, I hope. Maybe tonight or the morning. I may make another, but I gotta get out and work a while. Nobody coming and no light. We just ease on out there. Just mosey on out there. That's what we're going to do. All right, light is not dinging. Ease on across that too. Here we go. We'll check the little city out before we shut down. A little bit. Didn't get stopped nowhere on the road. Didn't see a whole lot of extra. There's a lot of road situations I'd like to fly over the top of and look at, but wasn't on this trip. Wasn't much of it. There's some that's really heavy. I done seen them on video. If I could turn the wrong way, I'll see it already. It's on the other side. Yeah, if I could turn the back way, the wrong side. Alright, where do we go now? It says, I get a choice here? I should get a choice here what to do. I need to see them. Do I not? I think I do though. Let me get where I can see. Come on, look outside the truck. If I ever get my hand right, should be a. Why have I still got? I'm in the wrong place. I'm apparently in the wrong place. That ain't good. Well, on the wrong side of the road. It's telling me on the other side. I swear it looked like it said this side and I pulled in. Can I turn this thing around here somewhere? Showing a big field out back. Want to go all the way around, or what does it do? Watch me get in here and get hung up. Watch me get in here and get hung up now. Apparently I'm on the wrong side of the road, turned in the wrong lot. If this is a dead end, I'm in trouble. It very easily could be. Hopefully this road goes all the way around out the other side. Hope. Look like it will. That'll be the saver if it is. Why have I got a buffer. Calculated route. I done got lost. I'm off the map to them. This is not part of their map. It's recalculating my route right now. They don't know where I'm at. Once I hit the main road again, it'll pick it back up. It's showing. I could have swore it was in here though when I turned in by the looks of the map. I started turning the other way and I saw it looked like a tip was on this way. That's the reason I turned this way. Oh, let's see if we can find this thing. That means it's right there on the other side. That's where I started to go. I miscalculated it. I swear that little tip looked like it went the other way a while ago. That's what I looked for right there. Now, let's see what this does right here. It says a straight park. If ain't nothing in front of that right there, I should be able to handle that. So let's see where that's at. It shows right here in front of me. And back in there. Proceed to delivery. Way on the other side there, exactly where I said it was at. Alright. I should be able to handle that. The closer I get, the better off I'll be though, so. Too much over that way again. Keep on, I'm gonna get in trouble. Done got in trouble, I think. I keep overcutting. Wrong way. Keep overcutting. Right there, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him right there. I'm not gonna fight it trying to find any closer. That's good enough for me. I don't feel real coordinated today anyway. All right, we got it. Let's continue. Back to the truck. Let's see if we can find a place to park this thing now. Hey, truck's rolling. Mess around, roll the trailer. Now, where am I going to park it today? Let's see if we can do this right. See what that babe right there got in. Nothing. Load of lumber, nothing. And something in that. Okay, something in both of them bays. I'm gonna do something right there. That's good enough for me right there. And let's see if we can get outside the truck now. Look around a little bit. See, there's my truck right there. We're parked in there. It's all right for now. It's pretty well out of the way, I think. Now, loads delivered here in Washington. We got the first load done. Let's see if we can do a little something right here. Just a few minutes before I leave. Now, I may get kicked off line, but if I do, I just do. We're gonna go right here. Oh, too fast. Slow it down a little bit. There we go. Let's look it over a little bit around here right quick. All right, that's what this little place looks like where we at here in Washington. Colville. C-O-L-V-ille. Colville. There's that little field we went around over a while ago. Look around this little place. That was a load of tires to that location. Oh, they just dropped the buildings. Where did the building come from? How about a bus on the downtown here? Equipment place. Oh, got them places everywhere, don't they? Okay. Alright, let's go to a little residential area. Industrial. Businesses. It looks a pretty nice little place though. About a fuel station. Oh, I get to go get a fuel before I leave. There's fuel right there. We've had to call it quits for now. About 3 trucks. Those are static trucks because they're not on the map as trucks. I don't know where I left me, so yeah, I do too. I'm sitting right in here. There's the trailer. Oh, there's my truck right there. I lost my truck. There we go, right there. Let's get back to the truck now. We're going to get back outside and we're going to be calling it done. Alright, we're back inside the truck, or back outside the truck, parked up, ready to go. This is a town dog. I'm going to call that a run for the day. Left the lights on, run the battery down. There we go. We'll call it a trip for the day, and I'll try to run it done as quick as I can. We're up here in the upper northeast corner of Washington, and we'll pull across the west-east, probably across the north side next, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, that's going to be it. I'm going to be going bye-bye, and I'll catch y'all later. I'm gone.